3 years ago, in 2015, we were touring my last album, and what I kind of noticed from my point of view is that whenever I would play one of my better known tracks, instead of like having it be a real moment and the fans going crazy and singing along, a lot of people were just whipping out their phones to record it. And it sort of killed a lot of the atmosphere at my shows, and just sort of struck me as sad that people weren't having those moments that I kind of fell in love with when I first started going clubbing and to concerts. And so we decided to try to take the cell phones out of the equation and have an experience where people could kind of interact with music more organically and with each other more organically. When I moved to LA in 2006 to go to college and started going to clubs and shows, that's like my whole clubbing and electronic music schooling, basically, and that's where I learned like all the music that I really love today. And when I was first exposed to those shows, just surrounded by my best friends who were all into the same music, left such a big impression on me. And I just remember going out with my friends and like hearing our favorite song on the dance floor and just like hugging each other and going crazy. And yeah, I didn't see that as much anymore these days because a lot of people were either recording or like taking pictures and selfies for Instagram and like acting differently as well because there was so much like photography and pictures being taken. And I didn't really feel like people had the chance to let loose. Just like trying to give people a really good experience with the shows and hoping that they tell their friends about it has kind of always been our focus with this whole tour. And it seems to have worked reasonably well. I think like you can't really bludgeon people with social media posts so much. Like it doesn't really work that well. Like I feel like people have to sort of discover it for themselves at a certain point. And so we've tried to just focus on making a great experience for people and hoping that they find out about it.